Alright guys, it's Justin again with another unboxing. This is something from Big Z. He's a big airbrush guy. He does models and robots and all kinds of stuff. I believe he is a professional airbrush artist as well. So he does his thing. But, long story short, I'd say probably a month or two ago I sent him my Badger Renegade Velocity. I was having issues getting it to the handle to do stuff, so I sent that to him to look at, and he fixed it in like 5 seconds because I'm an idiot. So that's that. The rest of this, however, I don't know the full details, and it's not really anybody's business but his anyway. But Z had to sell off some of his kits in his backlog to make a little bit of money, and I bought a couple kits off of him, and he sent me a bunch of extra goodies. So this is what I purchased, and then we'll get into the goodies after that. So the first thing I bought from Z was the ma.k or Maschinen Krieger Gustav. I really like these kind of piloted sort of mobile armor, not in the sense that it is in Gundam, but a little person fits inside here, and it's not like Gundam sized. This is a 1:20 scale kit, and I believe that a majority of this is snap fit. I don't think you can snap fit all of it. I think just the core model. There's some stuff you do have to glue on here. I think as far as like extra details and stuff like that. But these are like an alternate sci-fi universe type deal. And the model you're going to get looks something like this. It's got 2 different weapon options for when the kit is complete. And there's some information about the kit and the universe and all that stuff. It's a pretty plain box. I mean, well, the bottom and stuff, but, you know, they're really interesting, really cool models. And the parts are very, 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 very detailed. I mean, not so much some of these. I mean, you got the hands, the fingers, and all that good stuff. But look at this piece. This looks like a regular mesh, but if you turn it, there's actually a fan molded in here. So I'm gonna have to take some special care when I paint this thing, so I can get this to pop out the way that I want it to. And I think that's going to require painting, then a wash, and then dry brushing on top of that to get all this detail to pop out the way that it should, assuming I know what I'm talking about here. And all your vents and polycaps and all that good stuff. There's another thing that I wanted to show you guys that I thought was really cool about this kit. Where'd it go? Of course, it's on the bottom. On the top of this plate here, there are bolts and rivets molded on both sides, and they're actually bolts and rivets. So I guess what you can do is cut these off with your hobby cutters or a knife or something, and you can glue them around the kit in various spots to add detail that way. Another cool thing about these kits is they come with water slides, which most of you probably know by now. I'm a huge fan of water slides. So this guy's going to be really cool to build. I don't know when I'm going to get around to it. I ordered some supplies so I could kind of paint him and all that good stuff and do something special with it. But that's that. The other kit that I ordered from good old Z is the Master Grade 1:100 Rick Diaz. I'm a huge fan of the Don design. I love these big clunky legs, and then I mean, sometimes they look a little goofy, especially as far as the kits are concerned, but I think these are really kind of intimidating looking suits, and this is especially a big box. Lots of runners, lots of parts, really interesting, nice molded detail. I'm not sure when I'm going to get into this and when I'll build it, but I will be excited to do so because I love these guys, and hopefully at some point I'll pick up a Master Grade Don to go along with this. But that's what I got from Z. Now these were extra goodies he threw in because he's awesome. Yeah, so he gave me this McFarlane Wetworks Frankenstein, which I've never heard of this line, or if this is like a comic series or anything like that, but he looks like a mummy. He's kind of patched together, so I guess that's why it's called Frankenstein. He's got a staff, he's got a loincloth, which is not attached to him, curiously, and a helmet made out of bone. Excuse me. And yeah, he's really cool, and it was really neat that he threw this in. You know, I don't think I'm going to open this up. You know, it's really cool to keep in the box, and it's really cool to have something like this. I really appreciate that. Like, thank you very much for that, sir. And this is what really shocked me, is because I really like this specific type of ma.k kit. It's something about the dome and the arms and all that good stuff. But he also sent me the Fireball. But the difference between this and the other ma.k kit is this is one that he has actually built and painted. This kit is pretty much done. You know, it's got an interchangeable piece here. You can go ahead and keep the dome lid on, which I like the look of. But it's also got a kickstand, and you can mount it so it sits like this. And there's also a pilot head that can plug in here. You can plug the pilot head in like that. You'd have to putty the back of the head, obviously. But you can also put the helmet on him and do all kinds of crazy stuff like that. And it's got a little antenna that plugs into the side here like this. That looks really cool. But yeah, like this guy's really awesome. I've actually been looking around online a little bit to try and find one of these that I can paint myself. And you know, I can pose them up together and they can be like part of a squad or something like that. I don't know. But these guys are really cool, and there's lots of interesting little details, and he added a lot of his own personal touches here. He put like some I guess this is copper wire down here, as you know, some of his own personal touches. These metal wires here, I believe these are also custom. But I mean, it just shows that you can put a little bit of work into these guys and get a lot of interesting, cool details. You know, pretty much out of the box. I mean, he painted this, obviously. This doesn't come molded in these colors, and he did a really good job painting it and shading it. He actually wants me to weather it, which pressure's on, because I don't want to mess up something that he painted, because it looks really good as it is, but at the same time I don't want to disappoint. So I guess I will do my best to follow his wishes. But yeah, so that's all I got from good old Z. He didn't have to add all those extras. I really appreciate that. It was really cool of him to do. And yeah, so unless I'm expecting a package today, so I'm gonna get some sleep here in a minute. But if the package is not here when I wake up, then I guess this is the end of the video. If the package is here, that's what's going to be next. I'm just going to mash these together. So, that said, if I don't see you, I'll see you. So you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.